Hello everyone, this is Godzilla Wolf 1 and I am back with another Yooka-Laylee Livestream, probably our last one, because we're about at the finale. Because we just got the final boss to go, and and I'm not actually sure how long this episode's gonna last, because we're right at the final boss fight, so it's hard to tell if this will be a decently long episode, or if I'll beat him in like 5 seconds. It's kinda hard to tell. I mean, I doubt I'll beat him in 5 seconds. I was actually having a pretty decently hard time with him last week. So, we'll see how that goes. Just let me message this out. And then we can get started. Second. Okay, so just messaging this out. Did have a finally got back to Radiant Citadel again this week, which was nice. Mainly it was mostly roleplay with some side elements to it, so that was fun. And it all ended with them ending up running into a giant treant based off a mangrove tree that was basically an old man who wanted to tell them an ode to the swamp, like that would take an hour. And I didn't actually make that up. That was just in the book, and I just am so glad it came up on the random encounter table. Because that just was a hilarious cliffhanger. Okay, just continuing to finishing sending the message out. Also, will say that will say that if you haven't seen it yet, and are a Gamera fan, Gamera Rebirth is really good. Like, it's not perfect, nothing ever is, but it's really good, and it's okay. At this point, I more do this for fun than anything else, to be honest with you. Like, I'm more into this for fun. But it's fine, and yeah, it's not fair, but that's just YouTube in a nutshell. But like I said, I mainly do this for fun nowadays. Like, this is mainly for me to have fun at this point. Okay, let's get started. But Gamera Rebirth is a wonderful series. I love Gamera Rebirth. It's basically a reconstruction of the Showa era. Like, it basically takes the Showa era Gamera and makes it really good. And, you know, updates it, and the big thing is that it's probably the most unambiguously heroic Gamera has ever been. Like, what people, like, here's the thing with the first series, with the Showa series, Gamera was always meant to be a heroic monster. Like, from the get-go, he always wanted to be a heroic monster, but Gamera the Invincible was more of a kaiju rampage due to behind-the-scenes stuff, not what the director actually wanted. That's why there's the seemingly out-of-nowhere... Why am I back here? Great. Well, this does give me... Okay, yeah, there's this... That does give me a chance to find the tonic lady, who I hope she's somewhere close by, because I basically have a tonic that is completely worthless in combat. So I would kind of prefer to have one that actually can be used. Okay, I think is that her over there? Okay, she's gotta be here somewhere. Because the current one I have is the one for... Ah, there she is. Okay, because we've got the scanning one. Like the one that scans. Freedom! Okay, gain 1 butterfly health slot, that could be useful. More powerful buddy slam, not really. That one could be very useful because we have to use a lot of our powers during the fight. That's not very useful. Visibility lasts longer. Okay, more ammo. That one could be handy, but it'd only be handy during one phase. Okay, I think the live wire's our best bet. Like, an extra health slot would be nice, but I think our power meter recharging faster is probably going to be useful. Okay, come. Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, at this point I mainly just do these things for fun. One second. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, I can skip now. Alright. Hey, Trooper, and not off to a good start because I already lost health before I even got through phase 1. Okay, so phase 2 now. This time I actually know how to deal with. Where's the crate? Okay, this phase is not actually that difficult, if you know what you're doing. Okay, and now I actually know what I'm doing. It's the final 2 phases that is the issue, honestly. Ow. Okay, this phase I can handle. Wish there was a way to just get rid of the bees. That did not work. Yeah, the bees surrounding me are a pain to deal with. But I don't know how many HP I have left at this point, actually. Okay, next phase. Did that without any damage. Ah, great. Thing is, I think if I get to the final phase, I might just be able to... I might be able to beat him if I can do it right, because the final phase... Okay, that I call cheating on that one. That should have hit me. That also should have... Okay, I'm calling cheating on the game for that, because both of those should have hit him. That should have hit him both times. That was not fair. That legit feels like the game screwing me over rather than the actual me messing up the game. The side of the missile? Like, this part's not hard. This part's actually pretty easy. Only reason I had problems with this part of the fight at first was because I didn't know that I could hit him multiple times. I thought, okay, I knocked him on his back, I need to ground pound him. You know, that was what I thought I needed to do with this boss fight. Turns out, no, I just, you know, needed to... I will say, well, I don't think he's as good as Gruntilda. Capital B has been an entertaining villain. I just think Gruntilda was overall more fun than him, but he's definitely been entertaining. I do wonder if, like, it'll be like when... I don't know what the next game is gonna be like. Okay, now that phase is done. Okay. Okay, so far I've not taken any damage. And honestly, the first half of this part of the boss fight is not that difficult. There, that did it. Okay, almost through this phase. I haven't gotten hit once, so... At least I don't think I've gotten hit once. Okay, now got to the final phase with only taking one hit. So, I don't know what you mean by hit the side of the missiles. Oh, okay, so that's what you mean. Or is it? No, okay, I can just do that. Just have to do it the right way, apparently. No, it looks like I just have to be careful how I lead them into him, and then I'm fine. And of course I did that directly into a pit. Okay, now there's two of them. Now just gotta... Are they catching up with him? I think they are, but I'm also kind of running out of flight. Okay, yeah, got it. Okay, got you. Camera not focusing on him is not helping me. Actually, I think if I lead it a little bit more to the... Okay. Ow. Okay, I think if I try to lead them more into his path, that'd probably work better. Okay, this actually is not good. Okay, come on. Got him! I was only doing my job, you numbskulls. And a poor job at that, Mr. B. The board aren't going to be very happy with your performance at all. I should report you. No, wait, I can still win. Don't grass me up. Hold on, I thought Capital B was the boss around here. Oh, he's but a cog in the machine. I'm here to monitor the key facts and trivia and then present them to the real bosses in easy to digest bullet points form. That explains the quiz questions. Anyway, the time for talk is over. Feather Features will be taking our book back now. Stop, you fools! You have no idea of its true purpose. Thank you. When Vile gets their hands on it, we'll rule the world. Okay, who's Vile? Remember, it states in our contracts not to disclose secret information to non-employees. No matter. We'll be taking back the one book now and ending your adventure permanently. Oh, hello, is this the first aid room? Blasto, what are you doing here? Cough, I've got something else stuck in my throat. Will there be a Vile in the Carmen room? Any assistance? Oh no, here it comes. And they've been banished into a book dimension. You crazy cannon, we were about to wallop that duck and find out all about the secret organization. Phew, I'm much better now. Thanks. No harm done, Blasto. At least we finally reclaimed Laylee's book and ended Ivory Tower's evil scheme for good. That magic book's going straight in the safe when I get home. It's only it'll only appreciate in value. Come on, everyone, let's get back to the Shipwreck Creek and celebrate. And final boss defeated. More the CEO and the board of directors has a hold on him. I'm not sure if the sequel game deals with that or not. All of our friends made across the game. That's nice. Including some people that we probably shouldn't be super on good terms with, but are. No, grand party, young warriors. Nom, would you mind embarking on a noble quest for more cake? I think you've had enough. Now, let's not argue. We're all here to celebrate heroic acts of brave Blasto. Yes, very brave. That loose cannon almost blew our heads off. One question, fellas. What exactly did y'all do with that unsavory scoundrel, capital B? He got banished to a book, so he's somewhere. There's no need to worry about him anymore, Tartos. Thanks to Laylee and I, that chapter's been permanently closed. Okay, I thought that was her talking because it was overheard. Hey, that's well, a few more adventures like this one, and y'all will have almost gone and made it as genuine heroes. Almost. I risked my neck finishing this game. Calm down, Laylee. I'm sure there will be plenty of time to top our hero kudos in the future. Yeah, I agree. For now, let's kick back and enjoy the massive credits scroll. Yes, cake is always good. And it's not a lie this time. Okay, so that was Yooka-Laylee, which I'd heard good things and bad things about this game. And personally, I think it's pretty good, to be honest. It's not perfect, there are problems with it, but I do think it is a fun game. It might just be because I like Junior throwbacks. To me, I like retro stuff. But I like retro stuff in the sense of when you make an aesthetic choice and you pay homage to it. This is very much a old Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong Country style platformer. If you grew up with those and you really liked them, you're probably going to like this game, because it's basically that. And I'm not entirely sure about... so Donkey Kong Country, maybe not, but definitely Banjo and Kazooie. I don't know much about the Impossible Lair. I might look into that, because I've heard a lot of people say it's better. I think the walking speed's a bit faster in this game. Impossible Lair is apparently really good. Apparently to a lot of people it's superior to this game. I don't know. But I don't have that game. I might get it next time it's on sale. But So, okay, so what's next on the agenda? Either going to be Just Cause 4 or Little Dragon Cafe. I'm honestly leaning towards Little Dragon Cafe because there's a platformer Hell Marathon that you can access at any time. Levels only exist to gain lives and HP for it. Okay, that's interesting. I might try that. I have been told that it's got a lot of anti-frustration features to it, which I do appreciate. So I might look into that and maybe get it at some point. So it's basically a boss rush. Like, it basically has a boss rush feature on top of being a marathon. Okay, that's interesting. So I am curious as to that game. But yeah, I'm leaning towards Little Dragon Cafe because I've been really curious about that one. And it took me a while to track down a copy that was cheap enough for me to spend the money on. Because for some reason it was always expensive. So I might do that one. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, I don't have a PS5. And it's a PS5 exclusive, unfortunately. I wish it was a PS4, another game that's a PS4, PS5 game, and the PS5 is just the better version. But unfortunately, it's a PS3 exclusive, so I can't do it. My computer's a potato. I don't think my computer can play Baldur's Gate 3, unfortunately. Well, I don't say potato, but my computer's not very high-end. But if I eventually get a PS4, I might end up playing it. I might end up trying to get my hands on it. Like, let me. Or if it turns out my computer can play it, which it probably can't. But a lot, unfortunately, a lot. But I'm trying to, if I can save up enough money and to get one, I will. But it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Like, and I wouldn't want to it's not really a priority to me right now. So I will, if I eventually get one, I will get Baldur's Gate 3, because I do love D&D. But back to the games. Little Dragon Cafe looks like it'll be fun. Yeah, I think they're cheaper now than they were. Like, and I could always do the trade. Normally they do a trade-in thing where you can at GameStop and stuff, but I don't know. It's not important right now. Like, a PS5 is not all that big of a deal. Honestly, I'd kind of like to get a Switch first, but good thing is, though, the PlayStation 5 is backwards compatible, so if I do end up getting one, I can still play all my PS4 games. But back to the actual thing. Little Dragon Cafe looks like it'll be fun. It's also a game that I've been wanting to play for a while, so it'll probably be it. Just Cause 4 is another game I've wanted to play for a while, but I think I'm gonna wait till I finish Angels with Scaly Wings. Though also, Sonic Frontiers final DLC is coming out. It's free DLC, which looks like it will touch on the Amy, Knuckles, and Tails, which I'm looking forward to that. I am curious if they're going to do some stuff that they wanted to do in the base game but weren't able to. Yeah, like with Sonic Frontiers, there were plans to do more. Like, it seems like it could, but they were rushed, as per usual. Thank you, Sega. That's why the second half is not as big as was not as fleshed out as the last half, and the scriptwriter is not entirely happy with how much they had to cut. So I would not be surprised if it turned out part of the DLC is going to be putting that back in, because some of the dummied out features that we've been getting in the DLC is stuff that was cut originally. So and the DLC will probably and there are some suggestions that the final boss will get revamped, but yeah, dragons are always cool. So Little Dragon Cafe will actually mean I'm going to have dragons on both sides, like in both plays, so that'll be fun. Let me see. Yeah, I honestly do think Sonic Frontier is the best Sonic game we've had in a long time. Oh, I do have Sonic Mania. I do also have Sonic Mania, and I believe I purchased the Encore upgrade. So we could do that as well. But honestly, Little Dragon Cafe is probably going to be the next game. So, yeah. But a few of the things we know that are probably going to come about is we know that the final boss of Sonic Frontiers is going to be changed. It changed up a bit. We're probably still going to have the same as we have, but it seems like there's going to be the boss fight's going to be altered a bit to give more actual normal gameplay parts to it, which would be nice. There's also some dummied out stuff that suggests that there were supposed to be all the Titans helping fight the end, rather than just the Supreme, which I could see that being what gets changed in this game, because that would actually match up to there being 4 Titans and 4 allies. Like, Sage piloted Supreme, and then you've got Amy, Knuckles, and Tails, who could pilot the other 3 Titans. So it could be one of the changes might be that originally the Titans were supposed to survive getting beaten, like the Supreme does. It's really good. It's a really good game. But back to Little Dragon Cafe. That would probably be the next thing. And then we'll get to... I've got a bunch of games on the back burner I can pull out to stream before I need to even worry about having anything else to stream. And Angels with Scaly Wings is still ongoing. So we got plenty of stuff to do. But back to Yooka-Laylee for a sec. I do think that Yooka-Laylee is a worthwhile game to play. I think it's a good game. It's not flawless, and I can see the criticisms, but personally I think if you're if you grew up with the old style platformers, this is really nostalgic. Like, this was very nostalgic for me because I grew up with an N64 and GameCube. So this is kind of a bit of nostalgia for me, and I'm very pleased with it. Growing up on the NES, nice. Yeah, I don't remember if I ever had a NES. Okay. I don't remember. Did I ever have a NES? Yeah, I think, yeah, it is nice music. This game had nice music in general. I'm probably not gonna go and complete this on my own time, 100%, because it didn't, like, I wanted to complete Spider-Man PS4 100% because I just really liked it. I just really liked Spider-Man PS4, and it kind of just, Bug Fables. Okay, I've never heard of that one. I think, does anyone know what Baldur's Gate 2 is like, by the way? Because it is available on the PS4, so... And it actually is getting an enhanced edition. Paper Mario game without Paper Mario. Nice. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, yeah, so what is... like, can someone tell me how Baldur's Gate 2 and 1 and 2 are? Like, can someone tell me a bit about those? Because I could get those and play them at some point. But they just got an enhanced edition. But regardless, I think Yooka-Laylee is a good game. I think it's very much worth it also. That's actually a lot of people, so let's do the fast forward. But yeah, because we're still on the A's. Okay, so yeah, I think this is a really good game. It, like I said, has its flaws. I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. Sure what the first two Baldur's Gates games are. Baldur's Gate 3 was my first experience with the series. I know they're all D&D based, and I know that they actually take place in a D&D setting, because Baldur's Gate's in the Forgotten Realms, if I'm not mistaken. Which, fun fact, my first ever D&D party did take place in the Forgotten Realms. Not that far from Baldur's Gate, actually. D&D 2e, okay, where I think Baldur's Gate 3, I think, takes more from 5e. Which is what I play. I play 5e. My first campaign was actually in Forgotten Realms, and I don't think that far from Baldur's Gate. Or no, we weren't that far from Water. I don't think we were that far from Water's Deep. I think. Waterdeep. I think we were not far from Waterdeep. We were in Icewind Dale, because it was Rime of the Frost Maiden, which that was fun. Like that was very fun. Excuse me. At least the game being your teammates can die permanently. I enjoyed playing as a druid. Paladin will leave your your party if you do bad behavior, and your teammates will leave you if you ignore their own quest for too long. Okay, that's understandable. Can this go any faster? Okay, we're on J's now. I don't want to just skip the credits. Because there might be something at the end. Okay, so maybe. Baldur's Gate 3 looks good. But I'm not in a super heavy rush. Maybe my computer can actually play it, because I've been told it doesn't have that high of system requirements, so let me see. Okay, so hang on, I can actually check right now while we're waiting. Let me see. That's it. Unfortunately, my graphics card can't play. Can't play it. Unless I don't know even what my I don't know exactly what my graphics card is. Like, that's actually disappointing. Level of D, they also added recorded dialogue, and if you encountered Drizzt in Baldur's Gate 1 and attacked him and win. Okay. So it sounds like it's good. I'm just I'm a 5e guy, but I could maybe look into that. Because they did just get a remaster. Those games did just get a remaster. So, I will look into that. Thanks for playing. Okay. But anyway, that was Yooka-Laylee. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And chaotic, evil, and lawful good party members will turn on each other once their behavior rubs them the wrong way too many times. Understandable. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye. All the original CG1 cutscenes are better than the still cutscenes in the remake. Okay. But see you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.